walk from Bourbon Street, we're at the Superdome, where these fans are pumped up for this game to begin. We're inside this Dome Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Florida State has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Virginia Tech can run the football against anybody, and this defense will be no different. Watch them. They'll bang them and bang them and bang them.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Virginia Tech has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 14 has it at the 5. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Florida State comes out in the shotgun, throws, and it's incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Noles line up with 3 wide. Throws this one out to the left, and it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 25. The Hokies bring in their dime package. West drops back, throws it to the outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one. This one should be interesting.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul.
He was all over it.
As you know, as long as the defender is looking at the ball, he can typically get away with that. But he just got too aggressive there. That's it.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. West to the air on first down. And it's caught, and down he goes. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Number 12 is the deep back as they line up in the I. West hands it off. And he's taken down at the 44. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's third down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ace backfield. West steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Finds a man. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. West with 3 wide receivers. West gives it up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line.
There's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. West will hand it off. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Florida State in a 5-wide set under heavy pressure. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 18-yard line. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a 1st down, Coach.
A 1st down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. 3 wideouts here. West drops to throw. He's looking down the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Florida State goes with the ace set here. West set to go to the air. He steps up. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. The safety blitz got to him there. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Virginia Tech lines up with 5 defensive backs. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Knocked out of bounds.
Oh, man, what a throw. What a play. They were awful lucky, sweetheart.
I'll tell you what, Coach, after 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions, I'd say they were awful clutch.
They come out in a goal line set. Here's a pitch left side. Touchdown, Florida State. What do you say about that touchdown, Coach?
He really banged and bullied his way in the end zone. That was a great touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Florida State 7, Virginia Tech nothing. Number 47 is lined up to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. He should have downed it there.
Yep, like they say, hindsight is 20/20. It looked good early, but it got real bad late.
They'll set up shop at the 13. The Hokies line up with two tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. The Hokies come out showing 3 wide. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Third down, 15. Ball on the 8. They line up in an I. Drop back to pass. Pressure coming. He's looking. He wants it all, going long. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 12 fields it at the 41. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll get the ball here at the 46. The Hokies line up in a nickelback. West drops back on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Throws this one out to the left. His receiver has it. The 10, the 5. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And they got burned deep on that one, my friend.
I'll tell you what, my friend, that quarterback has a killer instinct. He saw a hole in the defense and immediately he attacked.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Florida State 14, Virginia Tech nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 20. Number 9 lines up as a single back. Inside view, shakes off a tackle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They stretched him out, and he ended up having nowhere to go.
Anytime you see the safety making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, it's time for the old play-action post pattern for 6.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 18. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. Murphy still has it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 18. Florida State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He steps up. He's going left. It falls incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 38 gets it off. Number 12 fields it at the 39. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 47-yard line. West comes to the line with 3 wide. West to the air on first down. Incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. West is back in the gun. West with the play fake. Almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Virginia Tech brings in their nickel package. West drops back. Steps up. Short toss. And it's caught. Great stiff arm. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Number 31, back to punt. He punts it. Number 21 signals for a fair catch. Number 8 fields it at the 2. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
They'll start this drive at the 2. And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. Straight ahead with the fullback. And down he goes. They grab 8 yards there. Let's check out the replay. After a quarter of play, our score is Florida State 14, Virginia Tech nothing. Second and 2. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Hokies come out in a shotgun. He spins, and he's taken down at the 13. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 13. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes at the 20. And a pickup of about 7. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 20. Going with the shotgun here. Carter brings him down at the 22. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 22. The Hokies line up in a goal line formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to it.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 12 takes it to 32.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. West on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
Makes the reception. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10 to go.
41-yard.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Noles line up with 5 receivers. Steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third and long. Ball on the 31. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. West back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Number 31 to punt this one away.
Number 4 back to return.
Number 31 gets it off. Number 4 takes it to 21. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll take over at the 28. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Murphy will hand it off. And he's taken down. A gain of 6.
With the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 9, the lone back. Here's a counter play. They'll drop him for a loss. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
Third and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line. Murphy has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. Got it. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Hokies line up with 3 wide. They run a counter. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Defensive end made a nice tackle there in the backfield. Second and 11 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Murphy lines up with 5 wide out. There he goes, and down he goes at the 28. They'll get 9 yards on the play. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Hokies come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down at the 27. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 49 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 14 fields it at the 3. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 23.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Virginia Tech brings in the nickel here. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. And down he goes. Florida State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second and inches. Ball on their own 33. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. West back to throw. Under pressure. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Noles line up in a goal line formation. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
4th and inches. Ball on the 33.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
At the punt. Number 4.
He gets it off. Number 4 takes it to 28. Can't wrap him up. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll set up shop at the 39.
First and 10.
The Hokies have 5 receivers on this play. Back to pass. Steps up over the middle. And he's taken down. The Hokies are going to take a timeout. And that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 48. They line up in a double tight set. Murphy drops to throw. He's under pressure, and down he goes. The defensive end showing his athleticism in getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you're trying to confuse the offensive line to get somebody free.
Well, the only one confused was the quarterback because he wants to know why they let that big guy in there to hit him.
Got it. And he's all the way down to the 28. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. Number 9, alone in the backfield. Murphy steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
Now, this defense likes to send this linebacker because of his speed and instincts. That time, he was too fast for the quarterback to get away.
He steps up. He's going left. Couldn't haul it in. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Florida State 14, Virginia Tech 3. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. And that was not a good decision to bring it out.
No, sir, it wasn't. They were all over him on that one.
They'll start this drive at the 14. The Hokies line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He tosses it short, complete, and down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 18. The Hokies go with the I formation. Murphy fakes a handoff. It falls incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 18. Virginia Tech in a 4-wide set. Murphy drops back. Steps up over the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 25. They just inched past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Florida State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking deep down the left side. He got it! And they finally knock him out at the 39. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Hokies line up with 3 wide. They go with a run, and down he goes. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 38. Number 9, the lone back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Murphy back to throw. He steps up, throws it to the outside. The wideout catches it out of bounds.
Yeah, the ruling here is that you got to have possession of the football and at least 1 foot in bounds. You can see that he didn't get a foot in, and that's a good call.
Murphy is back in the gun. He drops back. He's under some heat. Going deep, lays it out there. And it falls incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
The Knowles set up in the gun. West back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Virginia Tech has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And down he goes at the 42. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 12 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Jeff Edlin. And he's taken down. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Virginia Tech lines up with 5 defensive backs. Steps up. Caught. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws. Almost intercepted. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Virginia Tech brings in their nickel package. West drops to throw. Over the middle. Got it. And he's tackled. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Florida State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. West drops back to pass. Complete. Lewis with a takedown. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
I formation looking for 6. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 1. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Gain on the play.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
Oh, let's see that one again.
Brad, great speed here by the quarterback. When you talk about running the option to perfection, this is exactly what you mean.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Florida State 21, Virginia Tech 3. Florida State to kick. Number 4 and number 12 back deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 12 fields it at the 2. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Nickel defense. Murphy to the air on 1st down. Across the middle, and that one's fallen incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 9 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 5.
Ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard there. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Hokies come out in a shotgun. Murphy drops back. Here comes the pressure. Looks. Deep pass down the left side. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Number 38 set to punt. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 12 takes it at the 12. He tries to spin. And that was a sensational punt return.
Yeah, Brad, he got some really good blocks downfield and busted through.
They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. West with 3 wide receivers. West on 1st down. He steps up, finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 46. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Virginia Tech comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He gets the pass away. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down at the 37. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big game.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. West steps back to pass. Incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up and make a better throw.
Let's see if they can convert here. Hand off to the fullback. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. He almost didn't make it.
Yo, he got just enough for the 1st down.
It's It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 12, alone in the backfield. They hand it off. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the tailback stopped behind the line on the draw. Second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. West comes to the line with 3 wide. West back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And he dropped it.
Number 21, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Seminole set up in the gun. West set to go to the air. And it's incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 21, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. At the 40. Down the sideline. And he's finally shoved out at the 42-yard line. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He held him back and he got called for it.
Yeah, he knew he had missed his block, and all he wanted to do was slow him down somehow. But the ref was right there and made the call.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on their own 10. Virginia Tech comes out in the shotgun. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the play. Second and long. Ball on their own 13. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Got his running back. And down he goes. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Murphy is back in the gun. Murphy drops to throw. It's dropped. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. 2 tight end set. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Murphy running the option. He can scoot. At the 40. Missed tackle. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What a weapon this quarterback is.
He's got that added dimension of mobility that is very difficult to account for by the defense.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. They'll run the option. And he's in for 2. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Florida State 21, Virginia Tech 11. Number 49 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 14 fields at the goal line. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. West back to pass. Draw play. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Wants it all. Going deep. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 14, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. Got some open field. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Past the tackler. Garrett brings him down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. They hand it off again. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. West comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
4th and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Punt. Number 18, back deep to return.
Number 31 gets it off. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost the length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Murphy is back in the gun. Murphy drops back, throws this one out to the left, and he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 25. Virginia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. Murphy back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Got his running back. And down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's caught, and he's taken down at the 46-yard line. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Murphy steps back to pass. Down the middle. That one could have been an interception. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Murphy set to go to the air. Across the middle. And down he goes. The Hokies call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Murphy drops back on 1st down. He's going left. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down at the 27. Virginia Tech takes a timeout. 1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. The linebacker on the blitz picks up the sack.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Spikes the ball. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Hokies line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Here's an opening, and down he goes. They'll come up well short on that one.
Hey, you guys, they're calling plays down there like they're winning or something. Somebody's got to tell that coach to take a peek at the scoreboard.
Murphy drops to throw. He steps up, and he can't get away from the pressure. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Florida State is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll just kneel it here. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on the 39. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Virginia Tech probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Florida State 21, Virginia Tech 11. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.